You're brilliant, not broken. Change the way you look at life and watch your life change. Comfort kills. I realized being too comfortable, it's like a slow death, because your brain wants to keep you safe. Your brain wants to keep you comfortable. Your ego, right? The self that says, oh, it's late. You don't need to make that post tonight. Just get some rest, darling. And you can do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and, oh, you just had a hard day. You're not really feeling up for doing that, right? So don't worry about it. Just go relax. Go binge watch some Netflix. And then you'll feel better. And then you can come back to it the next day. And then the next day comes and it's the same old story, right? Because our brains are wired to keep us what we call safe, right? There's a light there, sorry. And in familiar territory is where we feel safe. That's why they say people who have been abused, they wind up staying in those kind of situations, unfortunately, a lot of times, because they're so used to it, right? And it's really sad to think about that, but it's kind of like this is what they trained themselves to do. And that's their comfort level. So to not, to go out of that comfort level, it's like, whoa, like, what are we doing? This is scary. And it is, it does seem scary. It's not once you do it. But comfort kills. So we need to get out of our comfort zone. It's been so challenging sometimes. There are times where I'm exhausted and I don't want to do it, but I'm devoted to doing this. I'm dedicated to doing this, because the more I hone my craft, the easier it gets to help others. And the more you show up for the work that you're doing, the easier it gets for you to teach others and show others or show up for others. And it's a win-win. So it's impacting on a personal level, but it's also impacting your friends, your family, and whoever else that you're here to serve with whatever gifts that you're here to give. So tap into your source. Tap into your power. Put in the comments, comfort kills, and move out of your comfort zone. Do the things that you know don't feel good or that you don't want to do when you're not in the mood, because this is what separates, the high achievers from the rest, is they do it even when they're not motivated. And